Hey everyone, today's video is about when you get captured by the villains and they fail to find you for a month. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's get going. The cold damp air of the cell bites into your skin. It's been months since you were captured by the villains, and every passing day feels like an eternity to you. Your thoughts constantly drift to Bakugo and Kirishima, wondering if they're okay, hoping that they never gave up on you. The kidnapping. It happened so fast. You were on a mission with your team. Everything seemed under control, but then you were ambushed. Before you could react, a sharp pain hit the back of your head, and darkness consumed you. The last thing you remembered was the panicked shouts of Bakugo and Kirishima. Back at the Hero Agency, Bakugo was pacing furiously.
Damn it, how could we let this happen? We were right there.
Bakugo shouts, frustration evident in his voice.
I know, Bakugo, but we can't lose hope either. We'll find them, I swear.
Kirishima says, trying to keep his composure even though he was panicking as well.
We better. I can't stand the thought of them being there, alone.
Bakugo's voice cracks, a rare display of vulnerability. He stood against the cold, stone wall of your cell, clutching the small, tattered piece of cloth that Kirishima had given you as a keepsake. It was the only thing that keeps you sane, reminding you of the warmth and love that you have been missing.
Still holding on to the hope, are we?
The villain's mocking voice echoed through the room.
They'll come for me. I know they will.
You say with conviction.
Such misplaced faith.
The villain sneers. Months passed, and Bakugo and Kirishima were growing even more desperate.
We've scoured the city. Every lead comes up empty. What if we're too late?
Kirishima says, his voice trembling.
Shut up. Don't even think like that. They're out there, and they need us. Don't give up.
Bakugo exclaims, a fire in his eyes.
You're right. We just need to keep pushing. For them.
Kirishima agrees, steeling himself. Finally, a breakthrough. A reliable tip leads them to an abandoned warehouse on the outskirts of the city.
This is it. They're here. I can feel it.
Bakugo says, determination in his voice.
Let's go then. No holding back this time.
Kirishima responds, ready for action. They storm the warehouse, taking down villains one by one, left and right, with relentless fury. Finally, they reach the basement where you were being held.
Wayan!
Bakugo shouts, his voice filled with relief.
Hang on, we're coming for you.
Kirishima calls out, his heart pounding in his chest. The door to your cell burst open, and there were, your saviors, your lovers.
Bakugo, Kirishima,
you say, hardly believing your eyes. Tears stream down your face as they rush to your side.
We're here. We're finally here for you. We've been searching for so much.
Bakugo says, wrapping his arms around you and pulling you into him tightly.
We missed you so much, Wayan.
Kirishima says, holding you close. They carefully help you to your feet, supporting you as you make your way out of the dark building.
I knew you'd come, and I never gave up, because I knew it. Damn right. We would tear the world apart to find you.
Bakugo says fiercely.
We're never letting you go out of your sight again.
Kirishima promises, his voice steady. Back at the Hero Agency, you were given medical attention, and finally you were able to rest. Bakugo and Kirishima refused to leave your side, holding you close to them as you lie in bed.
Thank you for not giving up on me.
You say, softly, tears in your eyes.
We love you, idiot. Of course we'd never give up on you. Do you think if you were not important to us, we would just search for months?
Bakugo says. gently wiping your tears.
We're a team, Moyana. Always. And we'll always search for you no matter what.
Kirishima assures you, his hand in yours. You drift off to sleep, feeling safe and loved for the first time in months, knowing that no matter what happens, you have two incredible heroes who will always have your back. Days turn into weeks, and you begin to finally heal, both physically and emotionally. Bakugo and Kirishima were there every step of the way, their presence a constant source of strength.
You're getting stronger every day. I'm proud of you,
Bakugo says, his eyes filled with pride.
We've got your back, Hoyan. Forever.
Kirishima adds, his smile unwavering. With them by your side, you know that you can face anything that comes your way. After all, you, together, were both unstoppable. As you regain your strength, the routine of everyday life starts to feel possible again. The nightmares from your captivity begins to finally fade. Instead, it was replaced by the comfort and security that was provided by both Kirishima and Bakugo. They make sure that you never feel alone again, and they are always by your side, whether it's during training or quiet moments at home. One evening, he sat on the couch, nestled between them. The TV plays softly in the background, but the real comfort comes from their presence. Kirishima's arm was draped around your shoulders, and Bakugo's hands rest protectively around you.
I was thinking,
Kirishima says, breaking the comfortable silence.
Maybe we could take a trip somewhere. Get away for a bit, I mean. What do you think?
That sounds amazing. But we have to go somewhere that's very far away. After all, I don't want to... it's very scary for me to go outside now.
Anywhere you want then, babe,
Bakugo says, his voice tougher than usual.
As long as we're together, I don't really care about the place.
You decide on a quiet cabin in the mountains, a place where you can all relax and reconnect. And one night, after a long hike, you sat around the fire, wrapped in blankets. Bakugo was roasting marshmallows, a rare smile playing on his lips, as he concentrates on not burning them. Bakugo watches him, amusement and affection in his eyes.
I never thought I'd get to experience this again. Being here with you both. It's truly more than I could have hoped for.
Bakugo sets down the perfectly roasted marshmallow and turns to you.
We made a promise, didn't we? To always be here for each other.
Kirishima nods.
And no matter what happens, Wayan, we're a team. You're our everything.
You smile, tears welling up in your eyes.
I love you both so much, you really don't get it.
They both lean in, pressing gentle kisses to your cheeks. They were truly in love with you, and they knew it. They knew that they could never live without you, and they just had to confirm it in the worst way possible. The trip revitalizes you, and you return to the city with a renewed sense of purpose. Your training intensifies, and you find yourself growing stronger every day, and motivated by the unwavering support of Kirishima and Bakugo, as they were always there for you. And as the sun dips below the horizon, you know that no matter what happens and what comes your way, you're always going to be with them no matter what. You'll face it with the two people that you love most in this world. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye!